Science and Mathematics Academy at Aberdeen High School is a program for students who are interested in science and math. Through their coursework, they're able to experience a wide variety of subjects in those areas. With our different electives we have about 19 electives that we offer, so students are able to take coursework in science and math that they won't get anywhere else in Harford County. We also have the unique experience of Science Research Technology, SRT, where the students are getting hands-on learning experiences. They're not just doing a lab or filling out papers, they're really becoming researchers, they're really becoming scientists or engineers or mathematicians, and they're working on real-world projects.
My favorite class was SRT1 because it was more hands-on and we got to build an earthquake tower, which was a lot of fun to destroy.
We made them a device that sorted candies according to what color they were. We had to do a lot of programming for that and also the mechanical side of building that. And so it was really exciting to see all our hard work. We weren't sure if it was going to be able to come through, but it did finally, and so that was really cool.
I've learned a couple different computer programs. CAD, which is I designed the gazebo in, and you can make like 3D designs. Bobots were definitely really cool, where they're like mini robots and you program them to do whatever you want them to do. And then my favorite one of all time, 10th grade year, we made hovercrafts.
But it's negative, you're rotating to pi.
Probably the most unique experience that a kid would have by coming to the SMA is the SRT program, which begins in 9th grade and is a 4-year program. And it leads to the senior capstone project that is done with a mentor in the field, so a real scientist or a real engineer working directly with the kids to do a very high-level project.
At the end of the school year, our students' senior capstone projects culminates in a poster symposium where all of our students are able to show off all the hard work they've put in over the course of their senior year.
This kind of program creates excitement, and it's necessary to do. And the projects these kids are doing are amazing. I'm walking around with the mayor tonight, and we're looking at the projects and going, wow, look how much the world has changed since I was in school studying these kind of things. And these young people are doing some amazing things that people that have been to college don't know about, because that's how fast the world is changing.
My project is directional data communication analysis for a 3D spatial positioning system, as we created interfaces that would guide users throughout 3D space. We're trying to determine whether an analog interface or a digital interface would be better, and we found that graphics were way more intuitive. I feel extremely prepared for college. When I go to different orientations and they talk about the classes that you're taking and stuff, I'm like, well, that's like something I did in SRT2 or SRT1 or in my calculus class. They're coming out of this program, and having done all this work as my freshman year, I can worry about getting into college and not have to stress about everything. I'll be prepared and ready for it.
A lot of the experiences I've had here are incredible, and they're kind of experience that you don't have at many other schools.
I always love doing labs in class, but like this is applicable to real life, and like I really enjoyed researching from beginning to end, from doing research on what your project needs to be about to actually conducting research and like making a conclusion and like putting everything together.
The SMA is really a partnership with the community and the students and the staff to really prepare kids for STEM.
I plan to be a mechanical engineer, hopefully in mechanical design.
I'm going to University of South Carolina to study dual major in chemistry and physics.
I will be attending Towson University. I'm in the honors program, and I'll be majoring in geologic and environmental planning.
Our students are in a very fortunate position where they have a lot of availability with STEM professionals in the community. BRAC has increased the resources that our students have, both in working with mentors for their senior project and also knowing that there are so many jobs here in the area in Harford County for our students is amazing. They're able to go to college to get their STEM degrees and be able to come back, and in some cases will hopefully be able to get jobs with the same people that they worked with as seniors. They have already been able to get their foot in the door, show the experience that they have and their ability to work hard. They can come back and there will be jobs waiting for them when they do.
If they prefer to be challenged than to just be told what to do, that's the kind of student that is going to be really successful in the SMA.
We want to bring in students who are passionate about science and mathematics. We want to take them and let that passion grow, give them resources to realize what they're interested in. The SMA is a great place to come and to learn and to be challenged and to be inspired.
Well, we all have high expectations, the staff, the students, everyone there.
And I think parents can count on the fact that they're putting their kids in really the best possible hands they could for these kids to get college ready.
When students who've graduated come back and talk to us, that they've entered those freshman year classes well ahead of their peers. They've done lab notebooks, they've done research, they've done presentations.
I think the SMA, even if I had, maybe the potential to get into Johns Hopkins University, the SMA gave me the drive, it gave me the push, it gave me the inspiration to get where I wanted to go.
I feel, like I'm definitely prepared because of what the SMA has done.
It's easy to be mediocre, but to come and be great is something that makes this place special.